Okay, we're going to take a look at Matt's swing here today. Okay, let's take a look at the first couple here. Alright, we're going to look at the setup. What I like to see on the setup is your hands a little more into your body and further back. Okay, so this arm here, the front arm, shouldn't be more like this. It should be more like that. Okay, so your hand should be a little back more toward the catcher, and that front arm should be a little straighter, not all the way straight like a board, but just have only a little bit of bend in it. Alright, and the foot, which is kind of pointing toward the catcher here, we want to square this foot so it's pointing straight. Alright, so that's two things to work on in the setup. Number one, hands, and number two, back foot. Alright, so that's our pre-snap thing, pre-hitting things we're going to work on just in the stance. Alright, now let's take a look when we swing. Alright, see how your weight is still back? We want to get that weight going forward into the ball, okay, not falling back away from the ball. How we're going to do that is when you swing, this back foot, the shoelaces, we want to turn. We want that foot to turn, and the shoelaces should be pointing toward the pitcher when you hit. Okay, and then we don't want the weight to be on your front foot on your heel like it is there. We want it to be more on the ball of your foot. But that'll kind of come natural. So as you swing, the back foot turns, the laces face toward the pitcher, and what that will do is make this hip turn also. Alright, so if the back foot turns, the hip will turn with it, and that'll give you a lot more power. Okay, once again, you can really see, watch this back foot this time. I mean, it's like it's stuck in cement. It doesn't really move, it doesn't turn, and as a result, you get off balance on your front foot. That's just because this foot didn't turn. That's why you end up on your heel there on the front foot, and you're kind of off balance while you're hitting. One thing I do like about this swing is look where your hands finish. That's where we need them to consistently finish nice and high like you did right there. That finish was excellent with your hands. Okay, that last one, you started getting that back foot turned a little bit more, as you can see here. Still, we want it even more. We want it all the way turned around and stay up on that toe. Don't ever let your weight go back to your heel then after your swing. Okay? Let's watch where your hands finish here the next couple swings.
4 more is good.
And
4
we'll
or
see
5.
if they're consistently finishing high or not. Alright, that was good. They finished high on that one. Again, good. They finished high again. So that's probably something you're not going to have to worry about because you do it kind of naturally, which is excellent. Okay, but once again, watch this back foot. We really got to correct this because you're just kind of stuck in cement there, buddy. Alright, excellent. So we know things we're going to work on in the cage. Number one, hands back. Alright, that's before you even swing. Okay, number two, we're going to square that foot off. So those will be the two things we work on, just getting set up. That has nothing to do with the swing, it just has to do with getting set up to the ball. And then the only swing thought we're going to have when you're actually making your swing is turn. Get that foot turned, which will in turn get your hips turned. Alright, so that's what we're going to work on this week, is turning that back foot on each and every swing.